Hiya, this is a beginner's guide to Lime Rock Park in the MX5. It's week 3 of season 2, 2017. Lime Rock Park is a bloody good track. Fun, especially when racing. There's not a lot of braking. Big sweeping long curves, which for rookies means you need to nail your braking, as in not do too much. You need to be gentle on your steering, never go past 90-degree lock. There's just no need. And to be patient on your throttle out. So let's do one lap where I'll just run through the gears, braking points, just little bits. Okay, so turn 1, I would advise you start braking at the number 2 board. Keep it gentle, then balance the car for the rest of the turn. Just have a look. Follow that pale tarmac and keep it on track. Hang wide, shift down to 3rd, follow the pale tarmac. And straighten up. Just remember that your car will carry on turning for a split second after you've straightened the wheel. Dab of brakes, keep it gentle and balanced. Straighten the wheel before you hit that crest and hold on tight. Keep control of the car. Dab of brakes, off, follow the pale tarmac, on the throttle. Bit tougher here, dab of brakes, follow through, well don't follow through, don't do that, messy. And on the first lap. Okay, I'll do a quiet one now so both you and I can concentrate on what's going on. That's it. It's simple, it's just nailing it. Don't be too heavy on the brakes and don't be too heavy on steering lock either. If you just power into a corner too fast and need more grip, there's no point in winding the wheel in, you'll just go wide. Keep your steering under 90 degrees, the car will do the grip. If you're going too fast, it's not going to turn. So if you have trouble with turning, which I don't think you will, this car is pretty nippy and pointy, but if you have a problem with turning, first thing you need to do is brake, maybe a little bit earlier and gentler. That'll do two things. It'll slow you down enough for a start, and secondly, having a little bit of brake will help put weight on the nose of the car, enough to turn the car in. That's probably one of the things that most rookies have a problem with, is trail braking is invaluable, indispensable. When you keep your little toe on the brake pedal through a corner, at least for the first half, then your turning abilities are increased. Just a little bit, but enough to really make the difference when you multiply that by 12 or 13 corners. It helps to turn the car in. So turn 1 is trail braking for the first third of the corner. We're in for trail braking here, just keeping it steady, then we're switching to throttle, keeping it balanced. Don't go gunning it yet, because we'll end up in the dirt. Same thing. Switch down to 3rd, little bit of trail braking, keeps it pitched in. Follow the pale tarmac, don't hit any curbs, don't get too overzealous, and be patient on your throttle. The worst thing you can do here, as in any track really, is to run wide and go on the grass. If you do that, back off the throttle, not completely, but just back off and straighten the wheel. So if you run wide at Lime Rock, you might be doing one of two things. You might be pitching in too early, and you might be going too fast at the time, or you might be stabbing the brakes just as you turn in and then releasing in mid-corner, which takes all the weight off the front wheels and will make you run wide, probably. So another lap, do another quiet lap. trailing in, balance, shift down if you need to, throttle. Trail brake, balance, gentle throttle, off throttle, balance, on the throttle. Dab a brake, off brake, keep it steady and balanced, straighten up before the crest and hold on tight. Dab a brake, trail it in, on throttle. Dab a brake, ever so slight, and on throttle. There you go. So just remember, keep your steering light. Keep it light, because if you steer too much, you'll only scrub your tyres, they'll heat up, and you won't turn any quicker at all. So keep your steering light and your brakes even lighter. And do not get on that throttle until you know you will make that curve. If you keep running wide, be later on your throttle and you might be surprised that all your corners just click. And that's it. Good luck.